make some overnight oats with me. And guess what? It's planter time. So you all know I'm traveling to Pittsburgh for my pro debut, and I love to have my overnight oats with me when I travel. And so I put them in a mason jar and leave the liquids separate. But I want to show you how I mix mine together. So I got my Quaker oats. Of course, I got my planter, Ghirardelli semi-sweets, and some Fisher's chopped walnuts, because this is going to be a morning after my show treat. And so I'm going to do 1 cup of Quaker oats. So I, just did 2 half cups just to be able to get it in the mason jar, of course. So that way I can have a little over 50 grams of carbs in the morning. And then I'm going to have 1 scoop of planter, because I'm still going to have eggs with this. So this is going to give me 20 grams of protein, and then I'll have another 20 grams of protein with my egg whites. So I'll have all of this stuff in the dry contents. Now, just to jump it up a little bit, I love to do the chocolate morsels in it and the walnuts, because it just gives a little extra something. So here I do a 1/4 cup of the chopped walnuts, and then I do 2 teaspoons of semi-dark chocolate. It just gives it a really great flavor that I absolutely love. And it complements the planter protein so well, because the chocolate caramel candy bar is one of my favorites. It's so sweet that you don't even have to add sweetener to this overnight oats. I mean, some people might want to, but you really don't have to, because the planter has such an amazing flavor. I forgot the cinnamon. I like cinnamon in my oatmeal. It doesn't even matter what type of protein I'm putting in it. I will always put cinnamon in my oatmeal. And I just do a quick little teaspoon, put that in, so that way I can have that all ready to go, because I don't want to take all of this stuff with me when I travel. So I'm prepping this in advance so I can have it. Throw that back on the lid, shake that up a little bit, and then just put the lid on the mason jar. And now I have all of my dry contents ready. And then I take the other mason jar and I pour the 8 ounces of unsweetened almond milk in that, and seal that up. And that way that can go in the freezer bag with all the cold stuff, and the mason jar with the overnight oats can go in the other jar. Now, I'll combine all of that the night before, and then the morning after my show,